Welcome to the 15-minute quick yoga workout for your lower body. When you're ready, meet me in extended child's pose. With your knees wide, arms out long in front of you. Rest your forehead down on your mat. Take a few deep breaths to completely relax. Then make your way to downward facing dog. With your fingers fanned out wide, gripping into your mat, press your chest towards your thighs as you reach your hips high and back. And feel free to pedal out your legs, warming up through your hamstrings and calves. And when you're ready, let's move on. Inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, ninja hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Take chair pose. Sit your hips back. Reach your arms overhead. Then press your ankles, knees, and inner thighs together. Sit back as if someone was scooting a chair in behind you. Airplane your arms, so your palms face down behind you and shoulders roll open. Stay low in your hips, but lift your right heel towards your right glute. Keep your gaze set on one spot so you're focused on your balance. I've heard people call this one flamingo before, so if that gives you a cute little visual, there you go, flamingo. You're here for 3, looking good, 2, stay low, 1, chair pose, arms reach up, right heel back down, and flamingo on the left side. Airplane your arms and lift your left heel up. Shoulders roll open as if you're trying to get your pinkies to touch behind you. Even on one leg, sit back into your hips. Gaze is set on one spot. Breath is deep and smooth in and out through your nose. And try adding just a little smile. See if it helps. 3, 2, 1. Chair pose, then stand up, hands at heart center, gently close your eyes. Big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Then make your way to downward facing dog. With strong yogi hands gripping into your mat, reach your right leg high. And step your foot through to a low lunge. Position your ankle underneath your knee, then rise up into a crescent lunge. Feel your weight anchored down into your right foot. Then bring your hands together at heart center. Then bend your left knee and lower down to tap your left knee on the mat. Inhale back to crescent lunge, arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center, tap your left knee down onto the mat. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, tap. 2 more times, crescent. Tap. Slow and controlled. Inhale, crescent. Tap. This time, crescent. Then airplane your arms, but stay grounded and feel your weight in your right leg. The muscles firing up in your right hip. Use your breath to keep you calm. And to add on, reach your arms overhead towards the front of your mat. You've got this. Yes, you might be shaking, but you are so strong. You're here for 3, 2, 1. Lower your hands down and launch into a standing splits, and then set up a half moon. With your right fingertips down onto the mat or a block for some extension, reach your left hand up to the ceiling and drive back through your left heel. This is a challenging pose, but it doesn't have to be misery. Smile, have fun. With your gaze set and a gentle smile on your face, slowly and gracefully step back into Warrior Two. Arms reaching front and back. It's very important in Warrior Two that your right knee is tracking open, not caving in. If your knee has a tendency to cave, then just hold Warrior Two through this next exercise. Otherwise, if you're ready to add a strengthening component, straighten out both legs and reach your arms overhead, palms touch. Inhale. Exhale, Warrior Two. Right knee is tracking towards your toes, not caving in. Inhale, straighten, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Warrior Two, sink a little lower. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Warrior Two. You're getting stronger. Last one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Warrior Two. This time, inhale, straighten, and settle into a goddess squat. Heels in, toes out, knees bend open. And then bring your hands together at heart center. Set your gaze on one spot. This one's fun. Lift up on your toes. Then lower your heels back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more times. Lift. Lower. Last 2. Lift. Lower. Last 1. Lift. And lower. Inhale to straighten out your legs, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, settle into Warrior Two, facing the front of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm overhead. Then cartwheel both hands down to your mat for a modified high plank. Strong yogi hands. Turn the pits of your elbows to face forward and lower down halfway. And find up dog. Big inhale. Exhale, send it back to down dog. Left side, reach your left leg high. Step it through to a low lunge. Find crescent lunge. With your arms reaching overhead, anchor your weight down into your left foot so your left leg fires up. Then bring your hands together at heart center. Gentle bend in your right knee and lower down to tap your right knee on the mat. Inhale back to crescent lunge, arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center and tap. 3 more. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, tap. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, crescent. Stay strong. Exhale, tap. This time, crescent. Then airplane your arms and tilt your chest forward. And you want to feel all of that fire in your left leg. That's you getting stronger. And to add on, reach your arms overhead. Breathe in and out through your nose. 3. Stay calm. 2. Stay strong. 1. Launch into standing splits and then set up your half moon. Left hand down, right arm high. Flex your right toes so that you're driving through your right heel as you lift your right leg. And this is a posture that is very challenging the first couple of times you do it, but you will gain strength so fast by practicing it often. So set your gaze. Gentle smile, and slowly step back into Warrior Two. Take a peek at your left knee. Your right and left sides could be completely different. If your left knee has a tendency of caving in, then just work on tracking your left knee open and holding Warrior Two through this next exercise. Otherwise, if you're ready, reach your arms overhead, straighten out both legs. Inhale. Exhale, Warrior Two, sink low, knee is tracking forward. Inhale, straighten, arms overhead. Exhale, Warrior Two. Just 3 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Get low. Last one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, warrior two. This time, inhale, straighten. And settle into goddess squat. Heels in, toes out, hips low. With your hands together at heart center and your gaze set, because this is balance, lift up on your toes. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Stay low on your hips. Lower. Last two. Lift. Lower. Last one. Lift. Lower. Then straighten out your legs. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Reverse warrior. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Then exhale, cartwheel both hands down to the mat. Modified high plank. Fingers fanned out wide. Big breath in. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Find upward facing dog. Inhale. Send it back to downward facing dog. Exhale. Then on your next inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, ninja hop to the top of your mat. Take a seat on your mat and come to lie down on your back and set up a figure four. Right ankle to your left knee, right toes flexing back. Thread your hands through your legs to interlace underneath your left thigh or shin. And keep your right knee tracking open as you gently draw your legs in closer towards you. You should feel a lot of tension releasing from your right hip, so make sure you're not replacing that tension anywhere else. Shoulders are soft, your jaw is relaxed. Now keep your legs as they are, but release your hands. Then cross your legs even deeper, right knee above your left knee, and walk your hands down your shins to pull your ankles towards your hips. This is supine cow legs. You might recognize it from the seated variation of this pose. 3, 2, 1. Unravel your legs completely for happy baby pose. And iron out your spine. Then let's switch sides. Set up a figure four with your left ankle on your right knee. Left toe is flexing back. Thread your hands through to interlace underneath your right thigh or shin. Give a gentle pull and focus on tension releasing as you deepen your breath, and with each exhale, pull your legs in a little closer. And for cow-facing legs, cross your legs even deeper, left knee above your right. Walk your hands down your shins to pull your ankles in towards your hips. Relax your shoulders and deepen your breath as the tension from your hips melts away. Then unravel your legs and find happy baby once more. When you're ready, release your legs, release your hands, and bring the soles of your feet together as your knees fall open. And touch your fingers together overhead, elbows fall open. Then gently close your eyes and feel every sensation in your body. This is what it feels like to get stronger. Stay here for as long as you like. When you are ready to come out, just roll over to one side and press yourself up. Have a good day.